gentlemen. Uh, I have the tough task of keeping you guys back for lunch, so I'll make it short and sweet. First and foremost, thank you for the sponsors for allowing us to make this presentation. I'm here representing Netarwala Group. Uh, this is a family-owned group which was started 6 decades back by Mr. Dunji Shaw, and the philosophy of starting this group was predominantly to pioneer the excellence in metallurgy. So we as a group focus on metallurgy and using that knowledge to bring components and systems to the industry and ensuring that the products meet the highest end of quality. The business landscape spreads over metallurgy, engineering, environmental solutions, and ONG, oil and gas. And the metallurgy business contributes 65% of our total revenues. The metallurgy group is divided into 4 companies. So you have Uni Abex, which is a listed company and is into centrifugal castings. Uni Deriton Limited, again started 40 years back, is into investment castings for ferrous metals and ferrous alloys. And we are into investment castings. And the Tritech group, which is comprising of Tritech from UK, which is a 100% owned subsidy of the Netarwala group, and Uni Tritech, which is based in India. This company is into investment castings, focusing more on the aluminum metal. Just take you through one by one on each company and their prowesses. So the Tritech group, based out of UK, a 100% owned company, is one of the leading suppliers in aerospace. And we are focusing on investment castings through both air melt as well as vacuum processes. This is a fully NADCAP certified, and they have been in this business for quite some time. And we use this company to strengthen our presence in both civil and military aerospace, defense and security, as well as medical and IGTs. The Uni Tritech division is an extension of the Tritech group in India, and we use the knowledge base of the Tritech group to enhance the capabilities in India, providing the components on a large scale and quality basis for the Indian markets per se, as well as for the global markets. This facility is located in Dharwad, in the state of Karnataka. These are some of the components that are being made at this facility. This focuses more on the aluminum material. So the philosophy is we make the recipe of the material in-house, we cast it, we machine it, so we are an end-to-end solution provider. So Uni Tritech is Asia's first investment casting to be NADCAP certified for all 3 M's, as well as for the other accreditations in the other processes that are being followed there. So heat treatment, welding, NDT, and chemical processing. Just like to draw your attention to one of the projects that we did for DRDO. So this interesting part is, it's a long process in investment casting, but what we used is we used the 3D printing technology to develop the prototypes and then use this to cast these parts. If anyone would like to look at them, these parts are at display at our booth F29. We move to the next company, which is Uni Deriton. This is again into investment castings, and we use the lost wax process. We have 2 manufacturing sites in Nasik, Nagpur, and these are state-of-the-art facilities. These foundries are automated, both in terms of handling the wax as well as the robotics at the foundry. We have our in-house machining facility, and we could say that this is the first plant that has robotic shelling. So the heavy equipment, the heavy parts, can be handled through robots. We have capabilities of reverse engineering, prototyping through the 3D printers, design optimization. So if there is a part in which you are not sure about what material, what's the chemistry, and you would like to reverse engineer it, indigenize it in India, we could take that challenge up. We could do the reverse engineering right down till the material composition and then present a component for validation purposes. We do. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So we have our own engineering setup, an R&D team, which focuses predominantly on material. So we have done one such, I mean, not in the defense sector, but if I give you a parallel, we did one special alloy, which is a thermo alloy. It was used for one of the gas plants. So we have done that. So we develop our own materials as well. Yeah. Right. Again, as I would like to reiterate, we are an end-to-end solution provider. So you just don't come us for one component for the complete end, right from materials to manufacturing. And till date, we have been able to develop some 225 alloys in steel, high nickel, high cobalt. So wear resistance, corrosion resistance materials are being used by us regularly. Some of the industries that we cater to, just to give you a sense, so Tritech and Unitritech are currently suppliers to the likes of Airbus, to Rolls-Royce, MDBA, and as well as for DRDO, the example that I gave you. And Unideriton has been working with Vikram Sarabhai. We have developed components which would be eventually used in the Chandrayaan-4. So these are components that we have developed for them. These are qualified, and when the Chandrayaan-4 comes into existence, you know, these components will be used for that. Some of the components that we make, I mean, complex, near-net shapes, so less of machining, getting the right product, and we pride ourselves also ensuring that the quality is consistently maintained. I touched upon the ERD system, the engineering research and development. So the focus has always been on developing materials, enhancing properties of materials, and we extend this also to the process innovations, so ensuring that, you know, we are continuously upgrading our processes to keep up with the market requirements. We would also eventually get into sub-assemblies. So if there is a need, we can look at the complete ecosystem of developing the supply chain, procuring the parts, and then assembling them together. So thank you so much. I tried to make it short and sweet. So I appreciate a patient listening, and thank you very much once again.